So today we are going to discuss another important title, that is ICT intervention or artificial intelligence in agriculture. So because the government of India itself, they launched a lot of mobile applications, that is mobile app for the benefit of the farming community related to agriculture and allied sectors also. So today mainly we are going to see various apps related to that agriculture. The first one is JAF SAF. So this particular app is developed by one of the ICR Institute, that is a Central Research Institute for Jute and Allied Fibers, Barakpur. Particularly that Department of Crop Protection developed this particular app mainly for the purpose of pest management in jute and allied fiber crops. So this also Android mobile app. So the farmers, they can download and they can get now and there that crop advisory with reference to that crop management in jute and allied fibers. Then another app, that is Meghdoot, launched during August 2019. So actually this is a weather forecast based vernacular agro advisory app. Actually it's a joint initiative of the Indian Meteorological Department and ICAR. They developed this particular app. So through that they are offering agro advisory services to the farming community. Then the third one is Uber for tractor. So already Uber have taxi and food services, all those things. Similarly, this particular app also helps the farmers to connect the farmers with the custom caring center for the purpose of availing that farm equipments available in around their places on rental basis. So this also developed by the Ministry of Agriculture. So this is mainly for connecting the farmers with the custom caring center for the purpose of getting farm implements on rental basis. Then fourth one also the same purpose, that is a custom caring center farm machinery app, started during the year 2019, the month of September 24. This is a multilingual mobile app developed by the Ministry of Agriculture, Farmers Welfare, and this will allow the farmers to avail custom caring services of custom caring service centers located in a radius of 50 kilometers. So within 50 kilometer radius, whatever that custom caring center, they are having that equipments that will be made available to the farmers. They can book through these mobile applications. So already for this purpose, a lot of custom caring centers are established under various schemes like Mission on Agriculture Mechanization, RKVY, that is Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana, Crop Restorative Management Scheme. Like all these schemes, that custom caring centers are developed and also equipped with all sort of the machineries. So all these custom caring centers will be connected to the farmers through that CSC Farm Machinery app, started in the year 2019 by the Ministry of Agriculture. Then Krishi Kisan app started during the year 2019, in the month of September 24. This also launched by the Ministry of Agriculture, mainly to provide farmers the information on best demonstration of high yielding crops and seeds in their nearby area. So through this app, the farmers will come to know the best demonstration field nearer to their area. So by that way they can visit and they can realize the potential of that particular crop. And also through this app, geotagging and geofencing is the crop also available. And also they are offering a weather forecast message to the farmers also. That is a Krishi Kisan app developed by the Ministry of Agriculture. Then another one is Kisan Sweta, started during the year 2016. Actually this app was launched by the Prime Minister of India on March 19, 2016. So these mobile applications also comes under that Ministry of Agriculture. So this will provide all sort of information regarding agriculture, started from weather, market prices for various commodities, seeds, fertilizers, pesticides availability, input dealers details, and agriculture machineries. All the details will be provided for the app installer. And also this will be available in two languages like Hindi and English. And also these particular app have various button like weather button, market price button, plant protection button, agro advisory button. Under weather button, if you press that weather button, you will get the details of temperature, humidity, wind, rainfall for the current day and also forecast for the next 5 days. Similarly, that market price button that will give you latest price for all the crops traded in mandi or registered agriculture market of the particular district a farmer belongs to. So local price they can come to know by the way of pressing this market price button. And plant protection button, so that will give you information regarding that pest, weed and diseases related information as well as management practices for each stage of crop development from nursery to harvesting. Then agro advisory section that will give the messages for the farmers from district agriculture officials and state agriculture universities in local languages. That is Kisan Sweta app launched by the Prime Minister of India. Another app, that is a Kagan enabled mariners instrument for navigation and information. That is abbreviated in the name of Gemini. It's a satellite based one. This is launched by the Indian National Center for Ocean Information Center, INGCOIS, and Airport Authority of India. They launched this particular satellite based Gemini systems. So this will alert the deep sea fishermen regarding that upcoming disasters. Actually, this particular app was developed by the ISRO, Kagan satellite. The full form for that Kagan is GPS aided geo augmented navigation, mainly developed by the ISRO as well as the Airport Authority of India. That Kagan satellite system consists of 3 geo-synchronized satellites, namely GSAT-8, GSAT-10, GSAT-15. So these 3 satellites able to cover that entire Indian Ocean regions. So because of that, they've been able to give accurate information regarding that upcoming disaster for the deep sea fishermen. Then another app, that is a Kisan. It's a very good app. The full form for that Kisan is Krishi Integrated Solution for Agri App Navigations. So this particular app was developed in view of digitalization of the Indian agriculture. So developed by the ICAR, that is the Directorate of Knowledge Management in Agriculture, that particular division developed this particular app. This is a smartphone based one. So that Kisan app that integrate more than 100 agriculture related apps developed by the ICAR Institute in a single mobile app which can be accessed through the Android smartphones. So more than 100 number of agriculture related apps will be integrated and put it in a single mobile app. Kisan app provides a single interface in multiple Indian languages for the Indian farmers to access agriculture knowledge. So this will give knowledge from various fields like cereal crops, horticulture crops, livestock, poultry, fishery, dairy, natural resources, agriculture engineering, agriculture education, agriculture extension, like all the information will be made it available in this particular Kisan app. So this particular app is a single mobile app for all agriculture knowledge requirement of the farmers. Institute taskboard also available in 12 languages, mainly to categorize the mobile app as per the agriculture commodity, state and languages, and a customized search facility for apps, languages and state-wise, and comprehensive feedback provisions with the users rating and suggestion for improvement. So all those things are available in the Kisan app. Another one is a KVK mobile app. This is also a Android based one. So this particular app was designed and developed by the Division of Computer Application, ICAR, Indian Agricultural Statistics Research Institute, in collaboration with Extension Division of the ICAR. Then another app, that is a Plantix, very popular international one and promoted by the German-based company, technological startup company. So actually it's a diagnostic app mainly for the purpose of diagnosing the plant diseases. This particular Plantix app was developed by the BEAT GmbH in collaboration with international institute like ICRISAT, CIMMYT and CABI. Already that India also integrated Plantix into the extension services PEAT, it's a full form for that. PEAT is a Progressive Environmental Agriculture Technologies. This particular PEAT was founded in Hanover, Germany, 2015. PEAT is a deep learning agriculture tech startup company. Beat Cambridge launched this Plantix app in 2016. Before that, they launched one more app, that is a Cordon Bank, so that give a very good feedback. So based on that feedback only, they started this Plantix mobile app. So this mobile app Plantix is they are developing the world largest databases with reference to plant diseases. This will help the farmers and extension workers and gardeners to diagnose and protect their crops utilizing that artificial intelligence and image recognition software. The main motto of this particular company is to develop sustainable and intelligent solution for tomorrow's agriculture. That is the motto of the Plantix. It's a German-based techno startup company. In collaboration with International Institute, they developed these Plantix mainly for the purpose of diagnosing the plant diseases. Their name Hariyali mobile application started September 2019. This is launched by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, mainly to encourage the public to take up planting in the wherever that empty areas are available in the urban areas. And also these apps have the provision of the automatic geotagging of the plants. So geotagging is possible means that periodical monitoring also very easy. So through this app, they are also creating awareness regarding that construction of the rooftop rainwater harvesting, and also they are creating awareness about the cleaning and greening of open space through plantations, sensitization of source segregation of the household waste, orientation and capacity building on composting. So these are all the things they are carrying out with the help of this Hariyali mobile application. So this is mainly started to encourage the public engagement in planting trees and green drives wherever it is possible in the urban areas. Then Jaivik Kheti. So this also another app started by the Ministry of Agriculture, mainly to promote organic farming globally. So in collaboration with MSTC, that is a Metal Scrap Trade Corporation Limited previously, now it's a number one Minirattan company. So it's a one-stop solution for facilitating the organic farmers to sell their organic produce and promoting organic farming and its benefits. So this is a e-commerce portal as well as knowledge platform. So Jaivik Kheti. So this is related to organic farming. Then Trishti, this is also another mobile applications, mainly for developed for the purpose of field data collections, developed by the National Remote Sensing Center, ISRO. So Hortinet mobile app, so this is related to that horticultures. So this app will facilitate the farmers regarding that farm registration, testing, certification of grapes, pomegranate and vegetables for export from India to European Unions in compliance with the standards. So this is launched by the APIDA, that is Agricultural and Processed Food Product Export Development Authority, that is a Hortinet mobile app related to horticulture. Then PM Kisan app started during the year 2020 in the month of February 24, launched by the Honorable Agriculture Ministers in view of the first anniversary of launch of the government ambitious PM Kisan scheme. So this app is launched mainly to broaden the reach of the program, that is that PM Kisan scheme, and that aims to provide annually 6,000 to the each eligible farmers. So that PM Kisan scheme also launched during February 24, 2019 in all the states except in West Bengal. So in order to reach all the farmers, that PM Kisan app was launched. Using this mobile app, the farmers can now know the payment status, correct name as per the other informations, know registration status and scheme eligibility, besides helpline and self-registration features. The mobile app has been developed and designed by the National Informatics Center, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. So PM Kisan app help the farmers to enroll and to know the status with reference to that PM Kisan scheme benefits. Then LDF mobile app, this is related to livestock. So LDF stands for Livestock Disease Forewarning. LDF mobile app was developed by the ICAR, that is the National Institute of Veterinary Epidemiology and Disease Informatics, that is Bangalore. So this app will beneficial to the consumer and stakeholders engaged in disease control program. So this will provide information regarding that early disease warning and also information about clinical samples for diagnosis in case of epidemic, so that immediate action in the case of a epidemic is possible. LDF, that is related to Livestock Disease Forewarning mobile app. Then IVRA vaccination guide app, this also related to that animal husbandry. So this is designed and developed by the ICAR, IVRA, Isanagar, Uttar Pradesh, and Indian Agriculture Statistics Association, New Delhi. So this is mainly to impart knowledge about vaccination among the person having that pet animals and domestic animals and poultry. So this is giving information regarding that vaccination for the animals. Then Avimitra, so this also another animal husbandry related schemes. So Avimitra, it's an animal husbandry app, information regarding that sheep and rabbit rearing, and also they are giving information regarding that rearing of the sheep and rabbit. Apart from that, health maintenance and breeding and their diet, all those things will be available in Avimitra. And then Pasupalan app, so this is related to that cow rearing, and also this consists of various features like PSV, Aragya, handling, Pasu Sarvadan, inspiration story of Pasupalak, like that. So this app is available in 3 languages like Hindi, Gujarati and English. So these are all the major apps already launched by the government, and Plantex is launched by the private sector. It's an international app. Like that, so many apps are available regarding that agriculture, mainly to help the farmers. So by the way of installing all these apps, the farmers will come to know that various schemes and also various management operations, weather forecast informations, everything will be available. With that, we are completing that artificial intelligence intervention in agriculture.